A disciple living in the ashram goes to his master one day and says, "Master, I am suffering from feeling of self-doubt. I can't believe in myself. I don't even believe in my abilities and capabilities. I don't even believe in my goals. Will I be able to accomplish them? I doubt myself every day for every task. Many times people around me try to encourage me that I am capable and can do anything, but I also doubt what they say. Before doing any big and difficult task, I try to convince myself that I can do it, but as the time comes closer to do the task, doubts and fear take over me, and I spoil his work and become a laughingstock among people. Master, please tell me something about the power of believing in yourself, and guide me to eliminate this feeling of self-doubt." The guru listened to his disciple with full attention and then started saying, "If you want to win the outer world, or if you want to achieve anything in the outer world, first, you have to win your inner world. And to conquer your own inner world, you have to strengthen your inner belief system, because unless you teach yourself to believe in yourself, people around you will not believe in you. Always remember one thing, whether other people believe in you or not, you should have faith in yourself, because if other people do not believe in you, but you have faith in yourself that I can do something good, then it is enough for you. Human beings have a very good power, and that is the power of believing. Every different person has seen every situation from his own perspective, and this can be the way we believe. From this perspective, we will see the events around us, and our confidence will also be of the same kind. Understand this from a small story. Once a king bought 2 birds, he told his gardener to teach them to fly. A few days later, the gardener saw that one of the 2 birds had learned to fly, but the other bird could not fly. That bird used to sit on the branch of a tree. Gardener tried hard to make the bird fly, but to no avail. One day, when the king saw both the birds flying in the sky, he was very surprised. He asked the gardener, "How did you do this? Only one of these birds could fly and the other one did not fly at all. So how did you teach the other bird to fly?" The gardener replied that I tried very hard to make it fly, but it still did not fly. So I cut down the branch on which it was sitting. From that day onwards, he gradually learned to fly. After finishing the story, the guru said that this is the condition of human beings too. Man remains stuck to his sorrows and problems. He sits in his comfort zone and then says that I can't do this if you don't even try for anything. If you don't do your work further, then I don't even get the result. Most people just sit and then think that they will get everything by believing and thinking, but it is not so. If you believe that you can do something good, then you have to do the work also. Remember, don't get stuck in your comfort zone. Living and thinking only ruins our life. Whenever something bad happens in a person's life, he starts thinking negatively and he has no control over himself at all. Then he neither trusts himself nor trusts other people, nor he believes in the power of this universe. And this is his biggest mistake. In such a situation, a person can do only 2 things. First, either he gives up and accepts his suffering and those beliefs and stops believing in himself, in people, and in the universe, or he will find a way to end this suffering. He has no other way other than these 2 ways. If you think good, if you think positive, then what will happen is that your mind will start finding solutions to your problems. When we think negatively, we get filled with anxiety and stress, due to which we are neither able to take right decisions nor work properly. Therefore, when a person is sad, he starts doing even more wrong things. His efforts go even more wrong. Our mind has so much power that it can make even a false dream come true, where we think completely about our objective, i.e., when we take this decision that this is my goal, and after that, we do not wander here and there at all, then our brain starts considering that dream as true, and start working on it, because now our focus is only on that one thing, but if we keep changing every day, then we will not reach anywhere. Whatever our mind accepts completely, that thing gets fulfilled in some form or the other. If you believe that you will be successful in accomplishing your goal, then your belief will make the thing come true. But if you have any doubt in your mind, then if you cannot believe in yourself, then if you don't believe on the power of this universe, then listen to me, you are definitely going to fail. And a big reason for your failure is that you do not believe in yourself and the power of this universe. It means to say that negative situations will come in your life many times, but it depends on you how you react. You can either be sad for a while and then understand that I have to think well, then I can find a solution to this problem. Or you can think negative, think too negative. And gradually, you can make it a worry and create so much pressure and stress on yourself, due to which many physical and mental diseases can arise in you. Just as the gardener had cut that branch, you too have to gradually cut down your negative beliefs so that you do not sit back on that negative belief again, as you will keep changing negative beliefs with positive beliefs. Similarly, your efforts, your vision, the thoughts in your mind will keep changing. Now, the most important thing to understand here is that your emotions are the biggest weapon for you. When you decide any goal in your life and think about it, then it is very important to add emotions there, because our emotions have a lot of power. When we connect our will, emotions and thoughts in the right direction and put them in the right direction, then positive changes start coming in our life. If you set goals where your emotions are going in the right place, then you always start being excited. And in the long run, your emotions start getting connected to it. But if you want to take the right benefit of your emotions, then first of all, you have to train your subconscious mind properly. Because whatever goes into your subconscious mind, after repeating it again and again, you have to connect your feelings with it. And when your feelings get connected with it, then gradually that thing will start appearing in your real world also. The guru further said that once while I met a very big businessman. The businessman told me how he had started his business from a small shop and that he had dreamed very big dreams, and he was used to see big dreams every day. He thought that he would have a very big business which would have branches all over the country. In his imagination, he had seen pictures of big shops, many employees, servants, big bungalow, horse carts, etc. And he used to do it again and again every day. And he did it with complete discipline and a perfectly balanced imagination. He knew that with regular, balanced, and disciplined imagination, he could make his dreams come true. Because of this, he felt a miraculous energy inside him. When he started doing this, gradually he started moving towards more success. Using the law of attraction of universe, he started attracting the things he wanted towards himself. Using his imagination and the law of attraction, he turned all his dreams into reality. He got everything he wanted in his life. The guru further said that the businessman had told me a very good thing, that it is as easy to imagine oneself unsuccessful as it is to imagine oneself successful. The only difference is, in our thinking and imagination, what we will imagine, it completely depends on us. Remember, emotion is the source of power, so to get result, you will have to connect your imagination with emotions. You have to make your goals powerful by connecting them with your emotions. Do not change your goals again and again. Fix them once. See them coming true in your imagination and start connecting your emotions with them. Be positive for them and then just remain honest towards them. Gradually, all your negative beliefs and all your fears will start disappearing. Problems will still come, but then you will find solutions to them in a better way. It is beneficial when we believe in ourselves, when we imagine positively, and when we connect our emotions to it. So start controlling and imagining positive things in your mind from today itself. Create your desired outcome in your imagination. It is in your control. In your imagination, you can see yourself failing, and you can also see yourself succeeding. It is in your hands. What you see, what you believe, what you feel, that will become the reality. All the successful people you see today, they have one thing in common, that they all understand how important is the right mental attitude. It is important to have the right mental attitude because if you do not have the right thinking, if your mental attitude is not right, no matter how much talent you have, no matter how well you do the work, you cannot bring good results. For example, there is a businessman. He is not happy with his work. He blames himself for his work every day. He blames his boss every day. He blames his salary every day, then when he goes to work. So because of not having a good mental attitude, he is not able to behave well with the customers, due to which his sales reduce, while there is another businessman who is very happy with his job and who believes that if he works well, thinks well, and behaves well, he will get better results. Because of thinking and feeling like this, he behaves better with his customers, due to which he gets more sales. So this difference is of mental attitude. You can see two people acting differently in the same situation if they both have different mental attitudes. The right mental attitude means how you respond to people, situations, and things. Often people talk according to their mood. Sometimes they talk angrily, sometimes they talk lovingly. But how much difference does it make to you? Do you become negative or angry when they talk to you angrily? Then this is your weakness. In this way, how do you react to different situations and events? If any problem comes, you become more negative, then this is also your weakness. It means that you do not have a positive mental attitude. Often there is a lot of negativity around us, but we allow it to come inside us, and this happens when we start believing in the negativity from outside. If this is not the case, then the negative things from outside will never be able to affect us. If you make yourself so strong and make your mental attitude so right, then the negative things happening around you, people, circumstances, will never have any effect on you. Understand from this story, how much power is there in faith? Once upon a time, there was a merchant who had a disease in his lungs. This disease had progressed to a great extent in his body. Even after many treatments, there was no benefit. So his son decided to cure his father. Merchant's son went to a place, and when he came back from there, he told his father that I had met a very famous sage who's given me this amulet, but in return, here I have 50 gold coins. But Merchant's son bought it from a market. It was an ordinary silver amulet, but the boy told it to his father that it is a very powerful amulet. By touching it, many people have been cured of major diseases, and the boy won his father's trust. Here, his father took the amulet from his hand and started praying, and he fell asleep while praying. The next morning, everyone was surprised when the doctors did a thorough inspection and told that now he is completely recovered. Now tell me how that person got cured, from his amulet or power of his faith. His faith and his feelings were connected to each other, and he was completely cured. He never knew that he had been experimented upon. If he had known, he would have fallen ill again. He remained completely healthy and lived for many years thereafter. You can understand from this true story how much power faith has. It is faith because of which big changes have taken place in people's lives, and you too can use the power of faith. With its power, you can achieve anything in life because anything can be done with faith. From these today's talks and stories, you must have understood how powerful faith is. It can cure our diseases, it can bring big changes in our lives, so start using the power of faith. To use this, you will have to take help of imagination, positive thoughts, your emotions, and gradually eliminate your negative beliefs. And one day, your negative beliefs will disappear. And you will start believing in yourself and the power of this universe, and you will get very good results. After saying this, the guru finished his talk and looked carefully into the disciple's eyes. Now he could see faith in the disciple's eyes. The guru understood that disciple had understood what he was trying to explain to the disciple. After this, he ordered the disciple to leave from there, and he himself closed his eyes and got immersed in meditation. Friends, I hope you liked this video, and thank you very much for staying till now in the video. Subscribe my channel,